Okay, hi, I'm Faisal. I'm from TipTip. So TipTip is a platform for content creator. Yeah, it's basically a marketplace for content creators to sell their contents and events and live sessions. So it's basically a marketplace and platform for content creators for doing monetization. Okay, so for sure, TipTip is basically a marketplace. So it's a multi-sided platforms, right? We have creators, we have what we call the users as supporters, and we also have the affiliates, which is we call as promoters. So those multi-sites is very challenging to manage, right? So we need a very reliable platform to help us engage and communicate with all the users. Yeah, sure. So we have set up a lot of campaigns which is targeted to each of the users, right? For example, to the creators, depends on their journeys, and also for the users, depends on their journeys as well, right? So MoEngage has that capability to do that, so that's very helping to us. So for creators, usually it's about when we have any new programs or something for them. And for users, usually if we have a promo or we want to promote them contents that might be interesting for them. So that kind of campaigns that we usually do. Okay, sure. So of course, the one that we use a lot is the campaign, the engage part, yeah. So because that's where we can set up a lot of campaigns and also see the engagement rate and also the metrics from there. Okay, so yeah, there are a lot of reasons actually, and our process to evaluate the vendors is quite long back then. So we evaluate almost all of the alternatives we have, and finally we got deciding MoEngage because firstly is the I think the communication is very smooth with the PIC back then. So it was good and we got a good offer as well. And the other thing is the feature and the name itself, MoEngage is already well known. So we decided to choose MoEngage. Yeah, sure. So I think it's a bit amazing for me because when we experience a lot of other vendors, right? Usually when we have problems, it will take like a lot of time, and maybe the support is from another side of the world, so it takes more than like hours to get response, right? But in MoEngage, they have local support. I think that's a really big benefit, and we can talk in our local language, and we get like a very instant response from them. Oh yeah, sure. So I think firstly in terms of feature, I think MoEngage has all the things that we need in terms of communications and engagement with the users, yeah. And the other thing, I think in terms of price, it's pretty competitive, yeah.
Awesome.
Sure. So we are currently exploring the flow feature, right? Because it's quite complicated, so we take time to learn about it and test about it, right? The other thing, if there is any tools that we can use to test our campaigns and check whether it's already correct, so it will be also helpful. And maybe in the future, we will be looking forward if MoEngage has any feature that is related to AI, so it will help us to maybe create campaigns to the very targeted customers, and also maybe help us to recommend like what should we do with our customers, something like that. Oh yeah, sure. Because only being like a non-customer centric means that we only like business centric, right? And every customer hates that. Like when a business is very business centric, only providing promos and not giving like what the customers need, I think it will be troublesome, because what in this industry, what customers really need is they can have like a genuine interaction with within the supporters and also the creators, right? So that's what we need to provide, and yeah, that's what is important of being a customer centric. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think it's a nice event. I enjoyed every sessions, and also met a lot of new friends, and also met the MoEngage team. Yeah, I think the previous one with Rio as the moderator, I enjoyed so much. Yes, but I think it should be a bit longer. Yeah, so we can ask questions.